Hi everybody. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about controls, like tutorials, and how to put them in games. And I'm going to be using Not a Hero as an example because Digivolver allows Let's Plays. And this game, I love this game way too much. So I'm going to put plus and play. The reason why I am doing this is because it came up in the Godot Wild Jam. It was this idea of like, how do you actually teach a player how to play your game? And should the player actually read? How much of that should you have them? Should you have like a player actually have to read instructions in order to play a game? Now, citing extra credits, and I hope to get maybe the extra credits. I should put a link to their video. They did a video a while back that talked about Mario Brothers as a master's course in a tutorial, because in the first, I think 20 seconds or 18 seconds of the game, you're given all the gameplay mechanics for the entire game. Now, granted, Mario Brothers is really simple, and there's a lot of other things that you want to do with a game that requires more buttons than just an A and a B and a directional pad. Understandably so. The other thing that came up that was interesting was one of my students who, he's a gamer too, and we were starting to talk about like controllers. And he himself cannot afford a $20 controller as a PC gamer. Okay, not to give him his age, but as a PC gamer, a young PC gamer, he cannot afford a controller. He does everything by keyboard and mouse when he plays PC games. Not his phone games, that's on travel, but as a PC gamer, he can only use a mouse and a keyboard. So one of the reasons why I'm going to be doing this kind of Let's Play, but also looking at how Not a Hero teaches the controls by simply showing it through gameplay, is because I'll be doing it with the keyboard. This game is great on a controller, but I'm considering like students or kids that have like maybe $5 or $10 to buy a game, rather than spend the $20 to go buy the controller. I might just give them a controller for the heck of it. Anyway, we're gonna go to level 1. All right. Oh, the story. Good morning, team. I'm Bunny Lord. Now, there is not much time to explain, but if I'm not elected mayor of the 22nd of this month, bad stuff. The world will end in an utterly disgusting, catastrophic. The voters want a mayor that's not afraid to kick criminals in their ghastly, whatever the heck. So, we're going to wipe out crime in this middle of the road city. Then the voters will think I'm super straggering? I don't know. And they'll vote for me. Yeah, tomorrow's training starts. Good at 8 a.m. I'll be sliding and learning how to shoot people. I'll be learning how to shoot, sorry. If you make it through, we can go for an unremarkable breakfast in the cafe and the corner. Sorry, I had to read it. Sadly, ironically, I had a lot of these characters unlocked, but since I erased that game file, or maybe I'll port it from my old computer, I switched computers, I don't have all the characters unlocked, so do forgive that. So, really cool, the story is already shown, but again, let's look at the movements. Sorry, I got distracted with the story. It starts off with arrow keys. That's it. And one of the things, I press up by default, I love about this game, there's no jump. It is just arrow keys. That's it. All right, okay. Then we have to slide. Oh, move up and down stairs. Again, no jump. Again, I like that grounds that in reality. And notice like all the stuff here graphically tells you what to do. So I can press X to slide. Okay. And then, oh, I can take X to tap X to slide to cover. Hold on. No, I want, ooh, there's cover. Okay. And then I can walk out and I can go down the stairs. All right, so there. I've learned now enough of the basic controls. Now C to shoot, space to reload. Okay. C key. Okay, space to reload. Okay, I'm going to keep going through this. I'm going down. I love the levels and the designs too. Okay, X to take cover. Okay, a reminder just in case I forgot, right? So I open up. Ooh, we're having a gunfight. There we go. Reload. Okay. Move in. Okay, I'm going to go down. Now, what's cool about this is that these are automatic. So the moment I touch it, it's just going to open the door. I don't need to press a button. Now that may remove the strategy of sneaking up, but you know that if I move through this this thing, it's going to open up, which is really good for levels. Oh, there is a little bit of a timer though. Okay, I'm going to see if I can sneak up on this guy. Get close and... Oh, son of a... Oh no, I took damage. There goes my awesome score. Okay. Well, I just failed that. I'm going to go down. At least I can do the trip though. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, got him. Special weapons. Oh, and there's a V, so it's a little bit more complex. Okay. So I throw a grenade. And completely miss. I'm blow myself up. Okay, cool. All right. Uh-oh. And that's the tutorial level, and I get in. You know, kind of keeping... I love how the sound effects work. So, again, the tutorial. This is another thing about keeping everything in world. Everything from the story to the tutorial. Even the level endings. I love these, like, cutscenes where it shows, like, the characters just chilling out at this cafe as Bunny Lord, like, talks. It's just so good. Okay, so there you go. Again, like, just as an example, what was great about... What's great about this game, you know, I think it's just a classic, in just controls and how it introduces the controls. Every room, or like that level was sectioned off into every little mechanic that you need to learn to play the game. Okay, so this is more like, you know, a game design video where I just want to talk about how awesome that was. Game design, level design, how everything came together. Now, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to say that, you know, maybe a lot of when I was playing those games in the Godot Wild Jam was my fault. I'm not saying that you can't have text-heavy instructions. Maybe that's how a developer wants to do it. Like, maybe their game is so complex and they like it that way. And the players that they target, they want it super complex. But I also come from the school of thought, being able to, you know, work with kids, having worked with kids for a while, having my own kid. I know a lot of developers have kids too, but, you know, watch them how they interact with their devices. You know, my little girl interacts with her Kindle different than I do because I'm older and she's younger. That's enough said. So that is basically my thoughts about how a tutorial should work. And I hope you liked it. If you liked it, hit that like button. You know what to do. Subscribe, yada, yada. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.